saw this little video come through Instagram about you talking about like your jump philosophy. I think it was like on Family Feud. You actually were just talking to the audience, and you were talking about you got to find what your gift is, and you got to be willing to jump and pull the cord.
Right. If you don't, you're setting yourself up for a miserable life. Life is, look, man, if you play it safe, you're going to exist. You only get to live when you take risk. Ain't no living in safety. You can't be the man if you don't jump. You can't be top dog unless you fight the other dog. Ain't nobody finna give you the championship. You don't win the title without coming to the fight. You don't win the fight without training. The jump is necessary. It's like I said in the video, every successful person I ever know has jumped. Why would you not? See, you have this opportunity. All of us have opportunities in life. And it's going to require a decision that we have to make to go for it or to stay still. So having this opportunity is like standing on a cliff with this gift God got for you packed on your back in a parachute pack. Now, while you're standing on this cliff, you see people soaring by, going on vacations, having a summer home, opening a business, climbing the corporate ladder, being what they've always wanted to be, getting the job or the career of their dreams. You see people, there's a neighbor down the street, they get a new car every 2 years. How the hell are they getting a new car every 2 years? What are they doing down there? You know, and you see all of this, people just sailing by because they jumped. The only way you get to sail by with your parachute is you have to jump. If you don't jump, if you don't take that chance, you're never gonna be what you see out there sailing. Now, the problem with jumping, there is a problem. And there's nothing I can do to safeguard you from this. When you jump, I guarantee you this, your parachute is not going to open right away. You don't just jump and just start sailing.
And that's scary. And it's scary. You got to be willing to face it.
It's mind-numbing, man. And that's why most people won't jump, because it's the fear of falling. But let me say this to you, though. And I want everybody to ask yourself this question. Name me one thing that you have not overcome. Name me, okay, watch. Let me put it to you this way. Retract that. Watch this right here. How many of you out there have ever had a bad day? How many of you have had days where you didn't know the answer? You didn't know what to do next? How many of you had days where you felt like you just wasn't going to make it? Can I tell you something about you? Your track record for surviving bad, insurmountable, I ain't going to make it days, your track record for surviving them so far is 100%. 100%, man. Hey, y'all, you done made all of them. So why would you not make the next one? See, you got to see what God be doing for you, man, because a lot of people don't take an inventory. Y'all don't know. Every funky thing that ever happened to you, God got you by it somehow. And if he ain't got you through it, he currently pulling you through it right now. That's why you sitting in here. So now with that piece of information right there, I understand the hesitancy to jump. But knowing that, why would you not jump? Why would you not take a chance? Like B say, yeah, it's scary. But it's the risk, man, that make life so rewarding. You have to take them, partner. Without them, you ain't gonna do. So if something has been in your heart to do and you never do it, you will play it safe and you will stand on that cliff with your gift that God gave you safely tucked away on your backpack. That's your parachute.
You'd be like the boiling frog.
Tell me what that is.
So you know how you boil a frog? Mm-hmm. Put a frog in a hot pot. If it's boiling water, a frog will just jump out. But if you put that frog in nice, warm, comfortable water, and you just gradually keep turning it up over a couple hours, frog never knows he's boiling to death,
really?
So he doesn't jump out. So that's most people in life, is they get comfortable and content, and they don't realize that they're boiling, right? Because then life gets on away from it.
It's just cooking them.
That's right.
Slow death.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. See, that's exactly what that is. But man, if you don't jump, here's the other guarantee. Your parachute will never open. You get to be safe. You ain't gonna fall, you ain't gonna get cut up on the rocks. You don't have to worry about none of that no more. You're playing it safe. Your parachute don't open, but you ain't sailing either though. And if that's the life you want, man, that's a sad life, man. I would rather wake up trying to do what I was born to do than to never take a shot at that. Bishop Jakes, I heard him say something one time. He said, I would hate to die and never do the thing I was born to do. That's crazy, man. Like if you were born to teach, but you never taught, how you gonna live with yourself with that? If you were born to be a business owner and you just keep working for somebody, how you gonna live with that? How do you do that, man?